Wow, look at that. We're ending this hour with another installment of our new series with some fun graphics. It's called Making Waves. That's Waves with a Z for Gen Z, because we're introducing you to some fresh young voices shaking up the arts, entertainment, politics, sports, and beyond. And this morning, I want to introduce you to 23-year-old Bryce Berry. He's the first Gen Z member of the Georgia State House of Representatives, and he's officially settling into office after defeating Republican incumbent Mesha Mainor in a landslide. This young legislator's community activism spans about a decade, but Berry says his true passion, get this, is in his work as a full-time 7th grade math teacher in Southwest Atlanta. And he joins me live this morning. Representative Bryce Berry, thank you so much for being here. It's great to see you.
Good morning, and thank you. It's an honor to be here this morning with you.
So I love some of these details. I want to jump right in. You've been in office just a couple weeks now, so we can't wait to hear about how that's going. Yes. But you started this campaign not long after graduating college, and I even understand that you drained your savings to do so. And then you end up with this landslide victory. How's it feeling? Has it been surreal? What's it like?
It has been very surreal. It's been very humbling. And, you're right. I did at first drain my savings, and it's just the belief in myself. And my mom also was very helpful to me, and because, campaigns cost them a lot of money. But, we had a fierce belief in what I was doing. And we looked beyond the fact that it was just a couple months after I graduated Morehouse and just went for it and was going for better, because I simply just believed in the community and I believed in myself.
Absolutely. And now, what is it like to be a 23-year-old elected official? I'm 33 years old. I got 10 years on you. And I can't imagine, especially when we know the age of our politicians is a lot older than that, kind of being the young one in the room. What's that been like?
It is, you still get the stories of folks that will question you about whether or not you're in the right elevator, legislator elevator, or whether you're going to the right entrance. And I'm still getting used to the kind of taunts and jokes that folks make about my age. But at the end of the day, I just realized I was elected by the same folks who elected these folks. The voters elected me like they elected them. And so we all, at the end of the day, respond to the same folks, the voters. And so no matter how old you are in the state legislature, we all have to go back home and respond to the voters that brought us here. And so no matter how old you are, that's just the name of the game.
That's a really interesting perspective. Okay, so you also, as I mentioned a moment ago, you're juggling 2 jobs. You're also a full-time 7th grade math teacher, which I imagine is a tough job. Our teachers are heroes in and of itself. And then on top of that, you add being an elected official now. Did you talk to your kids during the campaign? Did they know about it? Did they know when you won? What was their reaction? Tell me how the 2 worlds have merged.
Yes, I did. I talked to my students about, it was actually a good learning experience, because I got to teach them about what the state legislature does. A lot of folks don't even know what the state legislature does. So it was a great learning experience for my students to be able to tell them exactly what the state legislature does and exactly what my powers are, what my role is. They were very excited. They were watching my live stream when I won, and they follow me along on social media very weirdly, very intensely. They follow me along social media. But my students are very excited for me. And the way I balance it is you don't sleep. I make lessons at nighttime, and I go to the Capitol during the day. But it's what I love doing. I'm very passionate about teaching. I told my teacher, my team, my administration, when I made a decision to run, that it was my intent in every way I could to be there for my students. And so I make my lessons at nighttime, and I administer during the day. And while I'm at the Capitol, they have a sub there that's with them, but they're still watching me teach them. And so that's what I've always wanted to do.
Representative Berry, we've got 10 seconds. Any chance you could fill in the sentence for me? We like to highlight this generation. Gen Z is, you fill it in.
Gen Z is vibrant. We have such great diversity of voices and opinions and ideas, and we're ready to take over the next generation.
That is a great word choice, vibrant. I love it. We haven't had that one. Representative Bryce Berry, thank you very much for joining us. Congratulations on your win. We appreciate your time.
Thank you. Have a great rest of the day.
You too. Good to see you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app, or follow us on social media.